All right, I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of like a wow moment, right? All of the stuff that is going here in Southeast Wisconsin. So I'm really proud to be part of this. We're going to do something a little different. If you want to put my screen up at this point, we're going to do an in-room feedback. So if any of you get out your smartphones to get ready to do this, simple task. You go into menti.com, okay? And when you go into menti.com, you're going to put in that code, which is 92639. It'll ask you for a survey. Okay, and this is going to give us live results. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to get onto menti.com. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Couple people ready? Okay, so the first one, and you can start putting these in here as people are. Tell me one word. What do you think about today's session? I don't know about you guys, but this is pretty exciting. All right. I think a lot of inspiring, exciting, inspirational, I would agree. I mean, I cannot tell you how exciting it is to be part of this. Okay, as this builds, and we can always go back and we can publish it afterwards, we can print it and publish it afterwards, so keep going. All right, let me get to the next one. The next question that's going to come up is, how much did you take away from today? Nothing new, okay? Ready to take action? I took away boatloads or just a little bit? Let us know what you think there. It's good to see, right? We're on the action side. I love it. Okay. Very cool. It'll keep building on us, but really good to see. Okay. What do you think about the direction for the coalition? Everything from completely off track to accelerating in the right direction, and in between there, on track, or not enough information yet to decide? It's good to see we think we're in the right direction. And yes, we are going to need more, okay? Okay, and the last one is, this is going to just, hey, provide any other feedback. And these will come up, but we actually can shift it off at this point, but this is for me, right? So that we can hear your feedback live and start to modify as appropriate. And talking about that, I want to make sure stickies on the pieces of paper, feel free to go do that. Again, it was advice for me, big barriers and what we can do about them, and big ideas, okay? But as I close this up, and I hope you guys all hang around, I think one of the fun things is us being able to actually collaborate together. But I hope you take away a couple of things. First of all, Tech Hub is an amplifier in the community, right? One individual, one program that you heard about today, it's really tough to get the message out. By putting these together and showing the activity here, we hope to amplify that in the community and really show the totality of what's going on here as a region. So we expect to be an amplifier. The second I'd say is we expect to be a convener. And what I mean by that, look, the Dev 10 program is a good example. And I didn't say this in my speech, but they came to us with an idea. But, working with one organization at a time, it's hard to invest. There's too much risk. But as a collaborative, we were able to bring organizations together to bring a new program here to the region. So hopefully you agree that's an exciting development for us. And as a convener also of community, I have literally seen people exchanging cards, et cetera, because there's new connections. That's what this is about. These community meetings are about new connections that accelerate, because it is about people. So I appreciate that. And the third thing, it's about inspiration. So if you haven't been inspired to act, I know people ask all the time, how do I get involved? If you didn't hear anything in this room that you could get involved with, I'd be surprised, right? There are all kinds of opportunities for us to engage and help drive the mission of the coalition. And as we continue to develop that, you'll continue to see more and more. So with that, I just want to thank all of you for coming here today. And I think we can go over to the presentation. Thanks. I still have mine up on my thing. So a couple of things that you should be aware of. First of all, feel free to give us feedback. It's contact@mke.org. In addition to what you just did live in real time. We are looking to expand membership, right? We still have a relatively small percentage of the organizations here in the Milwaukee region. And so we'd love to hear from you if you're interested in joining. We want you to get involved. Start tweeting, right? Social media, it is a big deal, right? It helps us create the image, help create the momentum. Plug it onto your tweets as you go. And we are going to have another community meeting coming up in April. So with that, I invite all of you to kind of get together to collaborate and look for a newsletter where we'll be capturing all of this and sending it out. But thank you all for coming. Have a great day.